kind of big picture for you guys, does this even kind of feel like the same season of, 3 weeks ago, you're losing a game by 46 points, and now you guys have got some real momentum and really come together? I mean, what's the difference? What does it feel like right now?
I mean, obviously it feels much, much better. We were in a tough spot. We needed to respond, and when that happened, we came together, and we decided we need to get better. We need on the court really to get the job done. And I think that's the biggest thing: is stick together. We didn't go everybody to their side, and we believed in each other, and we started growing.
Also, just to add on to that, I just feel like we just learned, we have a new team, especially a lot of freshmen, a lot of young guys, and I just feel like we had to learn how to just finish out games and learn how to finish a college basketball game. Yeah, that's really what I wanted to just get out right there for sure. Just finishing games.
9-0 run, I think 9 points in a row or something, and you had like 5 of them. What was it like? It was a game of wild momentum swings, but you guys had the last one. What was that like, and how did you finish them off?
How did we finish off the point?
Just finish them off as a team.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, our main goal, it was good to see the ball going to the basket, of course, but I feel like our whole team was more focused on getting stops and just finishing the possession, getting the defensive rebound, and whatever happens on offense, man, let's just make sure we capitalize on this because we just got the stop. So I feel like that was our main focus right there.
This question for any of you guys. I mean, you were in a very similar position against Arizona just a couple weeks ago. You have a big early lead. Other team comes back. Just what felt different about you guys? Kind of the way your team responded this time around.
I would probably say we was more calm. We've been in that situation before, and we know that last time we took a loss on that one. So now we just went in practice and went over it and realized that just be calm and relax and come together as a team, and we'll be able to get through it.
Being confident.
Talking about that 45-point loss, do you think you need a loss like that to make you respond? Do you have to hit bottom sometimes?
No.
Like 40 points? No. You don't think that helps though? You don't think that motivates you further?
I mean, as I said before, we were in a really bad spot, so we had to respond, and I guess maybe it made us respond. So you can create a story whatever you want right now. Like it happened, and we responded to it. We played much better now.
Dylan, the last 3 games you played pretty phenomenally. Just what's the difference? What changed for you in the last 3 games?
I feel like just being more confident on the court, really just letting the game go by, and just my teammates trust me, man. My coaches trust me, so I feel like just confidence has just been a big part of my the way I've been playing.
Seems like you're communicating more with coach during the game too. Has that changed a little? Increased?
I feel like I do that every game.
Sebastian, you came out, I think you had 7 early points. You ripped away that jump ball, and then you got foul trouble. But what was it like coming out and providing that energy early, and how important was that to kind of set the tone for what happened?
I feel like that's what we needed. Just coming out there, just coming out with a dog mentality. That right there, just take it, just like steps. Just keep on going and trickling down to the end of the game. And I feel like just off that, and us playing together as a unit, that's what really got us to the game right there.
Saw you checking out your toe over there. How's that going, your recovery?
I mean, everybody's beat up, I'm just one of many, so I'm gonna be all right. Just keep working on it and just getting better.
Dylan, you had a couple lobs there to a die. What's that like throwing, a pass to a guy who's 7'3" and can kind of, do things that maybe, just other players can't do?
I mean, the guys are, he's a special player, especially, man, just being 18 years old, man. His IQ is beyond computers. Just being a 7-footer, man, you can just come off the screen and just tell him to get in front of the basket, and you can throw it anywhere. He's just grab it, put it right back in the basket. So, I mean, just having that, having that type of presence on the court, helps out a lot because it helps open the floor up, and other people are going to be open as well.
So you guys are up 1 late, and then you go on a 9-0 run to essentially close out this game. You talked about it a little bit, but I was wondering if all 3 of you could add to it. How much did the defense feel that run? Obviously, you have to score points, have a run like that, but I mean, it seemed equally impressive, you know, finishing their possessions without them even getting shots up.
Yeah, no, it's, Dylan said it, it's, our focus was stops. That's what we're seeing in huddles, we gotta get stops. It's a lot easier to play offense when you get a stop, so you have that pressure, you gotta score. So, gets a little bit, the pressure off your back, and you get to play a little more freely, and the shots go in.
And with a team like that, you don't want to go back and forth with it. You want to try to limit them as many possessions of scoring as much as you can.
Just what's the most fun part of this now? I mean, it was a pretty electric crowd out there tonight. Robert Orr was out there. What's the best part for you guys right now?
Winning and being together as a unit. For me, that's what I'm loving it right now.
Yeah, thanks for the fans who showed up. They helped us a lot today.
Thanks, UCLA.
Thank you.